Hello, it's Just Gaming here, and welcome to a brand new series on Minecraft on the Xbox One edition. Yes, I'm starting a new series again. Yes, another new series that I want to do. This one is a little bit slightly different. Basically, it's going to be the same one as, do you know the Magenta Survival Flat I'm doing on live streams? I've only done like one episode on that. Basically, this one's a bit different. So, this is the same one, but basically, there's another block I want to use on that block, the new blocks that they added. And this one is called Magenta Survival Flat. So it's like the same as the one in live streams. Basically, this is a bit of a different one. So it's exactly the same one, but it's just a different one. So it's the magenta one is them arrows. Do you know them arrow blocks? It's them ones that've got arrows on it, and I really want to use them for a world. So I decided to come up with a series called Magenta Survival Flat, and I've not got an option what to do in this series. Basically, I'm going to be surviving and building a house and all that. And basically, I think I'm going to be defeating the bosses in it, I think, as well. I'm going to be making my own house, which is probably going to be out of them blocks. And also, I'm going to be doing, I think, a few challenges as well. I will go and show you what I've done in just a second. And yeah, it's going to be a fun series, this one. I'm looking forward to it. There's not going to be any sort of suggestion of what I'm doing for it. But apart from that, it's going to be quite cool. So I'll show you the options now before we do get into the world. So we've got a normal texture pack on, just because otherwise if we're doing a different one, the block's is going to be a little bit different. So we've got the normal one, and we've got an easy difficulty, and we've got survival mode because I'm playing on survival, and we've got online game on. Let's go on to more options. We don't really need to look at any of this. I've just changed all of this. We've got Superflat World, and we've got Customize. And here we go. Right, let's go on Customize. And here we go. So this is the world. So we've got two each. So the magenta is the top part. And we've got the orange one. I've got two, by the way. I've got the orange one as well, because I do love the orange one. And we've got cobblestone, and we've got diorite, we've got block of coal, we've got granite, and we've got bedrock. So they're the blocks that I've used. I'm not going to bother using lots of blocks, so I've got 7 blocks altogether. I think just because that's going to be the right amount. So it's going to be easy because the reason I put cobblestone on is just because I'm going to get a lot of cobblestone and I'm going to get a lot of coal. So I'll be able to make a lot of the coal for that. And also I've got a lot of diorite, so use diorite to basically build. And also I've got some blocks to build with the orange as well, and also with the bedrock. I've got the plains biome just because I'll be able to get villagers, which would be good news as well, because villagers can spawn on any sort of blocks. So it's going to be quite cool. And properties, I've turned everything on. So we've got villagers, we've got caves, ravines, abandoned mine shafts, strongholds, biome structures, ocean monuments on, woodland mansion on, dungeons on, decorations on, lakes on, and lava lakes on. So basically everything's on, just because I just want everything on, because I'll be able to get ravines, and also I'll be able to get massive caves, so I'll be able to like drop down, and I'll be able to do some mining and get some diamonds as well, and it should be very, very appreciated. So yep, so that is the world what it looks like. I think for the tower got I did use the 7 blocks. I've used 7 for this one to make it a little bit easier. So there we go. Yeah, it's got a bit of a problem with the structures. They says it should be generated, but I think that's fine. I think that should be fine. So right, and we are ready to go. I've done everything. The options are fine, and we are ready to load into the world. And I'm looking forward to this series. I think it should be really, really cool. So right, let's go and load in. And let's go see how it goes. So, yeah, so the arrows I used was the pink ones, you know, the pink magenta. And I just love that block because I've seen it before in creative mode, and it's an absolutely brilliant block. And here we go. And this is my brand new series. It's called Magenta Survival Flat, I think I called it, and this is going to be my new series I'm going to be doing on Minecraft, and I've not thought of actually what it's called, because I just love that block. Like, the block's incredible, but I can't mine it at the moment because I've not got a pickaxe at the moment. I've not got a pickaxe on me, so I can't actually mine it like at the moment. And I've got all these lakes, I've got the villagers over there. And I've got slime as well. So yeah, I've got a few things to start off with, so this is quite cool. So I think what I'm going to do in this first video is I think I'm just going to explore it. So I'm just going to, I think I forgot to put a bonus chest on, but I might do that in the next episode. I don't think it really matters. I think what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to like explore around. Basically, I'm going to get a few of these slime as well, because there's kind of a bit of slime hanging about. And yeah, I'm going to go and get a bit of slime, and then I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to, I'm just going to explore about for a bit, just because I don't think there's no point just like setting up a house yet, just because that I haven't got a pickaxe or anything like that. So I think I'm just going to do that because otherwise, if I don't, it's gonna feel a bit boring. So I think I'm gonna start off by basically just exploring around because I won't be doing this series a lot anyway, just because I do have other series that I'm doing at the moment, and I've got like plenty of them at the moment. But yep. So right, I'm gonna start off by exploring about first. I'm just gonna get a few of these slime. I have got a map on me as well. Right. So where should we go first? I'm gonna go where the village was. The village was over there, so I'm gonna go and head over there in a minute. Until I've got just a bit of this slime. And then, yeah, we'll go and hopefully head there, and hopefully there's going to be a blacksmith. So the whole of the slime over here for some reason. Let's go and get some of this slime. Let's go and start punching some of this. It's a bit weird while I'm bloody punching it, but it's fine because you'll be able to get it a lot easier. Let's go and start bloody getting it. Come on, slime. Die. Come on. Die. Come on. There we go. Oh, ow. Ow. Oh, ow. Okay, need to be careful as well. Oh god, Jesus. Right, I'm glad that these ones don't bloody attack me as well, which is really annoying. So we'll get some of these slime. Let's kill their children. Yes, the children are gonna die. I'm quite surprised I do get a lot of it as well. Come on, die. There we go. How much slime did I get? Blimey, I think I got loads from that. It's bloody attacked the blocks already. Yeah, so this is the second layer. So this is the second layer. It's the orange and blue ones. It's like I've destroyed some a little bit. Right, I think that's going to be enough slime for now. Right, I'm going to go and head to the village now. So actually, where was it again? Was it over here? I can't remember where the village was. Is it over here? I can't remember where the village was. Yeah, it is over here. Right, let's go and head to the village then, and let's go and see what we've got. So this is only episode 1. I know that in the next couple of episodes I will be making my house, which will be out of the arrows and the orange blocks. Basically, I've not got a name for this series. I've not got a name for it, to be honest with you. It's basically just going to be a survival series with me not dying. So basically, I have got a few challenges. I'm going to try and defeat all the bosses because I have got all the structures on, so I'll be able to defeat them all. Basically, one of the challenges is to get to the bottom of the world, which is not going to take me too long. So that's going to be one of the challenges. Basically, the next one is I've got to try and make coal from a block. So basically, I've got the blocks turned on, like the coal blocks. And basically, one of the challenges is I've got to try and get coal back to normal coal again. So do you know the coal that you get? Basically, you can make it into blocks. I've got to try and do it the other way around. So you get blocks, and you have to try and make it into coal. Right, I'm going to start off by grabbing some of this food. Looks like there's some beetroot. Have we got any potatoes, by the way? Here we go. Yeah, we have got some potatoes because my food's quite low at the moment. So I'm just going to eat some of this beetroot just to get my hunger up a little bit. That should be fine. We're going to put the crops down in a minute. I'm just going to get rid of all these potatoes. Because one thing I do need for this series is I need food, because the problem is basically I'm not going to be getting any animals. That's going to be kind of the problem because animals don't spawn in on the blocks. They only spawn in on dirt. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to basically get any animals. Basically, only the way I can get animals is to get a whole load of dirt and then place a lot of dirt down. So that's what I was actually thinking. But I think that's gonna take me, that's gonna take me quite a while. So I am gonna spend a bit of time doing that. And apart from that, I think it's gonna be a good series. It might be a little bit boring because I'm gonna be doing all the rubbish stuff. But I think we should be fine with it. To be honest, I think to be honest, I think we should be all right. If I get some of these crops now, I think we should be. I think we should be okay if we do actually get some of these now. I think we should be okay. Let's go and grab that. Right, let's go and start carrying on. Right, have we got a blacksmith? Aha, yes we have. We have got a blacksmith. Well, actually, I think there's 2 of them. I think we've got 2. Aha, yes we have got 2 blacksmiths. This is going to be handy because if we get diamonds straight away, that's going to be handy. Right, let's go and start off by getting a little bit more hunger. And actually, there's a furnace there as well. But we can't cook the potatoes yet because we need wood. We basically need wood first. So I think what I'm going to do first then is I'm going to start grabbing a little bit of this wood here, because basically another thing that we can cook food from is by the yeah, it's by wood basically. So we can literally make this into charcoal, but I don't think there's no point at the moment. So I'm just going to get a little bit of this wood, make it into wood planks, and I'm just going to just cook the food that I've got right now. And then what I'm going to go and do after that is I'm going to go and head into the blacksmiths, and I'm going to go and hopefully see if there's basically any things in there. And yeah, by the way, I have turned villages on, by the way, so there is going to be a lot of villages. There is going to be a lot of them, by the way, on this world, and apparently this world is quite large. I put the world on large mode, so there is going to be a lot of villages, which is going to be handy, because basically I'll be able to hopefully explore the land as well, which should be quite cool, which I am going to do in this episode. I am going to explore hopefully all of the land, which I am going to do. So hopefully that's going to be the plan for today. So let's go and start off by grabbing some of this wood from here. I'm just going to grab all this section of it. So let's go and grab this going down here. Let's go and grab it all. So I'm just going to grab all of it basically. So I'm going to grab it all. I know that I do feel a little bit sorry for the villagers at the moment, but I'm not stealing all of their crops. I've been a good boy, not placing them back down, don't worry. But yeah, I'm just going to grab up to the end. I'm not going to grab it all. I think this is going to be enough for now, because we'll be able to make a few tools as well, which are going to be handy as well. There we go. I think that's going to be enough for now. I'm going to grab one more, and then I think that's going to be enough. There we go. Right, that's going to be enough that we need. And actually, we basically don't even need a crafting table either, because apparently there'll be a crafting table in that house there, so we don't even need to make a crafting table. So what I might as well do then is I might as well use their crafting table. There's no point just making one, because we can steal theirs. So there we go. There's one here. Right, let's go and start off by making some of that. So I'm just going to make a few sticks. So I'm just going to start making my tools now, which are going to be pretty cool. There we go. Right, that's my tools done. Right, let's go and just make a few of that. There we go. Right, we can go and start off by going to the furnaces, which are near the blacksmiths, and we can actually start off by making cooking these potatoes. So that's what I'm going to go and do right now. Let's go and use these furnaces here. Right, let's go and cook some of these. There we go. Right, just give me a second, guys. Alright guys, sorry about that there. I took a while than what I actually expected. I had to go and get me tea. And oh my god, it's 18 minutes already, blimey. And it not took me about 10 minutes. And oh yeah, we died. Oh, okay, not really man, I didn't even grab all apart from the wood. Where did where's that village? Is it over this way? I think the village is over this way, I can't exactly remember. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, so that has pretty much wasted my episode. Well, not much, but we'll make the episode 21. We'll make it 21 minutes. But yeah, sorry about that. The patience there. I should have really used my recorder, but never mind. Yeah, the videos that I'm doing a bit later on, I'm going to be doing them a bit later because I've got to do a job when I've had my tea. So yeah, I'm going to get this uploaded first, then have my tea, and then I need to go and do a job downstairs. I need to do some bloody pots. Bloody annoying, but like I said, I'm good with pots. Right, where did I die? It was over here, wasn't it? Was it over here? It was over here, I think. Wait, where's that wood patch? Aha, it's over here. Oh, I think I died in the oh, where did I die? Was it? Here we go. That's where I died. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, ow, ow! It's getting quick. It's getting the blacksmiths. There we go. Right, let's go and see what we've got in here then. Right, let's see what we've got. Oh, we've got some obsidian. We've got some bread, and I've also looked at. We've got some armor as well. That's going to be handy. We've got some armor as well. That's going to be handy. So that's the first one done. I might as well just take the chest because there's no point leaving it here. Since every time I get a blacksmith, I always like to take it with me. So there we go. And I've also got a little bit of the coal as well. So there we go. We've got some of that, and let's go and have a look what we've got in this one. And there's another crafting. Nope, skeletons. I'm not really bothered for now. Right, let's just go and just take that skeleton out. Right, get out, please. Get out. Go. Thank you. There we go. Right, and what have we got in this one? We have got we have got food, and we've got an iron pickaxe as well. We have got some food. This is very important. We've got some food. We've got some saplings as well. We've got a bit of gold, apples, and a chest plate. Look at that. We've almost nearly got a full set of iron armor. Look at that. We basically only need the boots now. This has been a great start. We have got nearly a full set of iron armor. That is absolutely brilliantly. I know that we can't get the boots anyway because we haven't got any iron, but that has been a great start. Just the boots that we need now, and we've got a full set of iron. This has been a great start. If I was doing this a bit earlier on, it would have been alright, but that has been an absolutely great start to the Terracotta Survival. So I think what I'm going to do then is I think I'm going to end the episode in here just because it is night time at the moment. So I'm just going to go and just block myself just like that, so I don't get any scared by any googers. So there we go then. So that was the first episode of the Magenta Survival Flat. So in the next episode, I don't know when it's going to be. I'm going to carry on. I'm going to go exploring in the next episode. I'm going to go exploring for a bit, and hopefully I'm going to be able to find a brand new land and hopefully some brand new villages. But hopefully you guys enjoy this series. I'm not going to be on the lot though. Hopefully you guys really like it. But yeah, thanks for watching this first episode of it, and I'll see you all later. Bye.